And I'll take that spy out of there, or agent, should I say, to make it sound nicer, and move him over to this one here and see if we can have a look what's in there. See how easy that one is to take. I'm probably just going to take all of the Ottoman territories. There's no reason not to, really. Now there are no what do you call? Oh, yeah, I'll get that as well. There are no religious type buildings, no buildings to be destroyed this time whenever you take over anywhere. Well, there don't seem to be. Certainly not in the early stages of the game, anyways. Not that I can see. So, supply post. I think supply post probably means that my troops will replenish a bit quicker as well, really. So let's see what they're doing. Yeah, looks like they're doing that already, doesn't it? Anyway, 602 probably isn't anything to buy anything with, so that could well be the time to end the move. Let me just see what these troops are doing over here, see if they're on their way. Where are we? Yep, they're still moving. And we should have the road done fairly soon. I would think so. Yeah, just one turn away from the road. Just check the technology as well. 2 away from being able to move on to poverty control laws, and poverty control laws give us +1 to repression in the region, but it gives me the chance of building a factory, and a factory gives me +500 to the region wealth. Obviously that's in addition to what we've got from manufacturing, of course, which is already 250. So an extra 250 in each area, you know, taxed at say 30%, which is a third, call it 80 in each area, you know, over 10 regions, 800 per turn, is a pretty good income that I'm quite pleased with. Anyway, there don't seem to be any great threats down here from what I can see with the agent that I've sent down, so I feel fairly safe down there and we should be able to replenish that army. Let's just do the end of turn so that we know what we've got to look forward to. France didn't seem to be doing much. In fact, looking down all of those, nothing seemed to be doing anything at all, did it really? What's this? Hessen. Draw your attention. Right, they're demanding a single payment of 540 for a peace treaty. What? With Hessen, and we're currently at war. No, I don't really want a peace treaty with you, so I don't care. So we refuse that offer. Okay. Oh, so a large army then of the Ottomans. I don't know which direction that's going in. And we have an undeveloped farm. Lots of money in the bank now, 4,000. Well, lots of money for us anyway. The fortresses cost about 5,000 by the way, so it'll take a while before we'll be able to afford one of those. But let's start by... Oh, that's strange. Oh, it's here. This is the one. Right, okay, we'll get a great estate in there. It's definitely worth getting that. And construction report. Oh good, we've got loads and loads of roads done. And we've still got 1,300 left in the pot. So somewhere else maybe we should be getting perhaps... oh, that's a court of justice. Don't want that. Well, sorry, don't want that. It's just that. I can't use that. Sorry about this banging actually. I'm going to get rid of that now. Okay, that's much better, isn't it? What I'm doing is I'm looking for somewhere where I can build, you know, the equivalent of, say, a magistrate or whatever somewhere. Okay, there's nowhere I can build a magistrate or anything, so I'm going to look at roads now, roads and infrastructure. And here's one, so I'll have this one here. It takes us down to 850, so... There's another one there. Okay, 350 left in the pot. I think we'll just leave that one in the pot, unless we've got something very small that we can build around here. Not sure I can see anything around here that we can build. One thing it doesn't tell me, by the way, is when towns are going to develop. I've looked on here before. You know, normally it says, oh, you see, look at that. It's partly tax, isn't it? But it's also, you know, food and stuff and subsistence. That's the biggest problem in our area, and of course we're on a -1 growth as well. Not very good, is it, at all? We're losing money on that each time. So we do need to improve that, of course, by all means. But in fact, I don't know what we've got in here. We've got what is that? A barracks is all we've got. I wonder maybe if we just get rid of that building and build something that's going to make us some money. But maybe we'll need the troops as well. Not sure. Have to have some thinking time about that one. Okay, thinking time over. I've changed my mind about this. Clicking on the wrong place there. Changed my mind about that. I'm not going to go for that at all. I'm going to get. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm going to make sure that I'm getting a trade ship for a start. Certainly want one of those. I need to bulk up my. Actually, before I do that, might be worth me see if I can get a better minister in here. So I can make that a bit cheaper. What's that? Plus. These are all pretty rubbish, aren't they? Look at that. Aren't they rubbish? Right. What's that? Fingers in the privy purse. I don't think that's a good person to have around. You see, he looks okay though, doesn't he? So it's just that he's got this person here in tow. I just have to hope he either gets rid of her or he picks somebody else up that's slightly better. I just don't know, but let's replace this one first, see what happens. Nothing. You see, I can't see any character traits in these at all when I look. So, any improvement there? Nothing there at all. What's this one? I see any character traits for that one? Nope. This one? Nope. And this one? No character traits at all. I can't see anything for them. Okay, so let's just keep replacing in the hope that one of them will work for some stupid reason. No. Oh, yes. -1 recruitment cost for all naval units in this region. -1 upkeep cost for all naval units. +2 to the naval military technology research rate. Right. Now, I'll look at the character traits on that one there. Yeah, look, he's a patron now. So suddenly he's a patron. Why? Because he's got in there? I don't know. He's even got 4 stars. I didn't notice him having 4 stars before. I thought he only had 3. But anyhow, that should make our naval recruitment just a little bit cheaper. It's not doing though, is it? Maybe it doesn't come into effect until next turn. But anyhow, never mind. At least next turn it'll help us. So I'm going to get a couple of conscripts in, conscript regiments, I should say, in Moldova, which is, where is it? It's the one with all the armies in. This one here. A couple of conscripts in there. This is what I'm spending my extra money on, you see. Come on, hurry up. And then what I'm going to do is take my army out of here. I'll move it towards the bridge because I want to take, what's it called? This place here, which is, what is it? It's not telling me there, is it? Tell me below. Bucharest, that's right, Bucharest. Why haven't we moved? I don't know. Yep, we've moved now. I want to keep, speed that up a bit, I want to keep him inside his own territory, this territory here of course, because that means that he can still get replenished. If he goes outside it, then the replenishment stops. So we definitely want to keep him inside there. Now, must be something I can spend a little bit of extra money on. Oh yes, there you go. Lumber mill, we'll have that. Right. Now I think we've got, oh look, only 74 left. We should have an agent somewhere. Now he's already telling us what things are like in Bucharest, so I'm going to put him somewhere else. Or is it this one? Wallachia? Sounds good, doesn't it? The other one in East Prussia I'm going to leave up there because he can just sort of keep an eye on things. Let's have a go down here. Now this is what I suspect here might be happening. There you go, look. You can see already he's got 1 ship in there, and he's got another one being recruited. So, well, a crew that's been recruited to the ship, I suppose, is the best way to describe it. Otherwise, it's a ship that's being built. I did promise to speak much slower. I promised Fenny Viddy Ritchie that I would speak slower, so that he could try the transcript for me to see if he can get more than 1 in 10 word being showing actually on the transcriber. But unfortunately, when you're sort of playing the game, you're moving through, it's very difficult to do that. You sort of tend to speak sort of very, very quickly. But what I will say, as a very quick test, that when I speak at this speed, I can tell you that the turn end for late July 1805 should be showing completely now on the transcript. Let's hope so.